Hi everyone, my name is Caley Versfelt and I'm at the Media Access Awards.
It has been a terrific morning, so exciting, everyone being here to help celebrate TV and film and what they're doing for individuals with disabilities.
That's amazing. I wanted to ask, how you guys get started with the whole thing?
How do we get started?
Yeah.
That's a very good question. So we met Deb and Alan last year at the Media Access Awards last year when one of our board members, Nick Novicki, got the Harold Russell Award. And we were so impressed with the commitment that Deb and Alan have to full inclusion in the entertainment industry that we started talking with them immediately after last year, and we said, you know what, we could, as like-minded organizations, we can do so much better together, and that's how it started.
Does anyone in your family motivate you?
Yeah, my mom especially is just an amazing woman. She's kind, compassionate, hardworking, and supports me. So I appreciate that. Definitely her.
I started to do stand-up because when I was 20 years old, I'd gone to sleep on a concussion, and that forced me to start stuttering as an adult, and no one would hire me really in the business as an actor. So for me, doing stand-up was a way that I could create my own platform.
Yes, we were the screenwriters behind A Quiet Place. Yeah.
And how did you get started with that?
So we wanted to tell a story that essentially was a film without any dialogue. And so one of the big challenges is how do you communicate that? But what we discovered was so many people use their emotions and tell those throughout nonverbal cues. And one of the beautiful things that happened was throughout the course of that, John Krasinski hired Millicent Simmons, who is deaf in real life, and it just added this extra layer using ASL to communicate to help tell the story. So.
Do you have something else you want to add too?
It was just it was such a pleasure for us to make A Quiet Place. It was so inspiring watching Millie work and watching her elevate the material, and it's a really, for us, a huge honor to be here today, and we're just lucky to be involved.
How do you become an actress yourself?
Well, you know, I wasn't expecting it. I was involved with a drama club in school, and my drama teacher she loved my work, and she saw a posting that they needed a deaf young woman actress who was around the age of 12. So she encouraged me to audition, and I didn't expect to get it, but I did, and I love it.
What's your favorite moment that you have on set?
There's different ones. One of them is trying to maintain my voice in a closet and yelling in a closet.
Thank you.
Being drowned.
Thank you, Jamie Viewer. What do you see with people with disabilities and their abilities?
I don't see them as any different than anyone else. I think we're all characters, right? That's why I got into this, because I celebrate that, and I don't understand why we are focusing on disability when what about their abilities, right?
Yes, definitely. So why did you want to be on Wonders Way?
Everything dreams come true.
I like that one. You've been told that you do a lot of things with Best Buddies, right?
I do. I used to work there. I used to. Yeah.
Why you used to?
I used to work there because I met a lot of famous people there at Best Buddies.
Out of the shows that you were on Wonders Way, what is your favorite episode that you were on?
I really like the first episode, Up Syndrome.
Hey, can I ask why on that one?
Yes. Well, that's when I first spoke out about how I came up with Up Syndrome and all that.
On Wonders Way, what's your favorite episode that you were on now?
Everything.
Like what?
It's hard to pick.
Like meeting new friends?
Like this guy over here.
The largest minority.
And what's your greatest joy?
My greatest joy is, obviously advocacy work, but I think acting, obviously, it's my life's passion, so I would have to say acting, I think.
That's amazing.
Well, I started when I was really young. I never thought that I'd be able to get on stage and perform until I saw Felicia Felicia on stage in New York on Broadway. And when I saw that, it really inspired me. And so I continued from that point on to really make sure I captured my dreams.
That's wonderful. And how did you get into Media Access Awards?
Well, I think 20 years ago, actually, it was Gail Williamson who I met at the Media Access Awards, and Gloria Castaneda, and it was through a class that Mary Rings gave through Born to Act Layers, and I found out all about the Media Access, and I started teaching classes there.
So how do you feel to be an honoree for the awards?
I'm very thrilled to be honored today. Media Access is a wonderful organization, and to get their endorsement is very special.
I wanted to ask, how do you get into being an agent for people with disabilities?
You know, I kind of came in it backwards. I started as an advocate, and finally an agency said, hey, let's try to do this together, and KMR took me on.
Thanks, Gail.
Thank you, Caley. Good to see you.